Good morning, children. Welcome to your English class. In today's English class, we are going to start a new grammar chapter. That is chapter 10. The name of the chapter is Singular and Plural. So today we will learn about singular and plural. Let's start. Now children, look carefully on the board. Here I have drawn a single picture of a tree. And here I have drawn 3 pictures of trees. Now, what is singular and what is plural? Now, a word that denotes one person or place or thing is called singular. So, when we will deal with name of one person or one thing or one place, then it will be called singular. So, I have written a tree. This is written in the singular form and we will use a or an before a singular word. Now, what is plural? If a word denotes many places, many persons or many things, then that word will be plural. So, plural means many. Plural means many. On my board, here we have many trees. So, we will write trees. I have added an S at the end of the word. So, by adding S, I have transformed tree into a plural form. So, we will now learn the different rules to make the singular words into its plural form. So, let's look at the rules. Now, we will learn the rules to transform the singular words into the plural form. The first and most popular rule to transform a singular word into a plural word is to add an S at the end of the word. I have written 2 examples. The first one is cat. C-A-T, cat. And when I have transformed it into the plural, I have added an S. Cat, cats. By adding an S, I have transformed cat into a plural form. Now the next example is dog. Here also I have added an extra S at the end of the word. And in this way, I have transformed these 2 words into the plural form. Now the next rule is to add ES. But when we will add ES, we have to remember. Now the first example is box. B-O-X, box. Look, we have X at the end of the word. And in this case, I have added ES to transform this word into the plural form. The next example is bus. Here we have S at the end of the word. So I have added ES at the end of this word. So box, boxes, bus, buses. So when we will have X and S at the end of the word, we have to add ES in the place of S. There are other examples as well. Suppose we have CH or double S at the end of the word. Then also we will add ES to transform the singular word into a plural one. Now the next rule. Here we have two variants. The first one is to use IES and the next variant is to add S. Now look at the first example, that is baby, B-A-B-Y, baby. Here we have Y at the end of the word. Look at the next word, that is monkey. Here also we have Y. But what we have at the second last position, we have B in this case and we have E in this case. B is consonant and E is vowel. So when we will have Y and the second last letter will be a consonant, what we will do? We will replace the Y with IES like I have done in this case. I have written BABIES. I have not written the Y. In the place of Y, I have written IES. Now the next one, that is Y, and in the second last position we have a vowel. In this case, we will not follow this rule. We will just add an extra S at the end of the word, and that will make it a plural word. Monkey, monkeys. I have just added an extra S at the end of the word. Now, the next rule, that is to add VES. When we will add VES, look at the word here. I have written knife, K-N-I-F-E. When we will have F-E at the end of a word, then we will replace F-E with V-E-S. Knife, knives. Now the last one, that is mango to mangoes. Here also we have to remember two rules. Look at the last letter, that is O. But what we have in the second last position, that is G, and that is a consonant. So we have added ES at the end of the word. If we have a vowel in the second last position, then we will just add S. We will not follow this rule. Mango, mangoes. So, we have learned few rules. The first one is to add S. The second one is to add ES. The third one is to add IES. And then we have VES. And in the end, we have again ES. These rules are very important. In your book, you have been given a number of examples. Please go through these examples. Lastly, we have two sets of words. In the first set, we have few words that change completely when we transform them into the plural form. And then we have the last set where the word do not change when we transform them into the plural form. Look at the board carefully. The first word is foot. F-O-O-T, foot. When we transform foot, it becomes feet. F-E-E-T, feet. Then we have man. M-A-N, man. When we transform it into the plural form, it becomes men. M-E-N, men. Then we have mouse. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. When we transform it into the plural form, it becomes mice. M-I-C-E, mice. Then we have child. When we transform child into the plural form, it becomes children. And lastly in this group, we have ox. Ox become oxen when we transform it into the plural form. Now the last set where these words do not change when we transform them into the plural form. Look at the examples. Ship, sheep. We do not change anything when we transform this word into the plural form. They are similar. Deer, deer. Barracks, barracks. Aircraft, aircraft. Furniture, furniture. These words do not change when we transform them into the plural form. So these were the rules which you should remember when we are transforming the singular words into the plural form. I hope you have understood today's class. Children, don't forget to read your books. That will help you. For today, I will end my class here. I will meet you in my next class. Till then, goodbye.